I finally have them. LR Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta. The new LR to come to the JP version. Very late on this, I barely got them basically yesterday, but because of the link level event, I do have them at full level 10 links here, so we will be showing them off today in different situations, different team builds, basically on their own team, right? Which is the only 200% team they're on, I believe. But yeah, again, this is 55% here. We'll talk about the unit and kind of break down their details right now. Actually, I should pull up on the side just in case, just so I make sure I don't provide any false information here. So again, yeah, it's technically Vegeta and then Trunks first, but yeah, let's talk about it here. So their leader skill is Bond of Parent and Child or Future Saga category key 3 and then 170% to stats. They get an additional HP, attack, and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to the Battle of Fate category. So Bond of Parent and Child is probably like the best team in the game by far. Battle of Fate is a really good category as well, and then Future Saga could be getting really strong soon. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Their super attack effects. So their 12 key super attack, they raise attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy. That is a 30% raise for 1 turn. Then their 18 key super attack stacks attack and defense for the rest of battle, and then causes mega colossal damage to enemy. However, this is again a 20% raise, as stacking is only 20%. Now their passive skill, very long. They activate the entrance animation and then give themselves key 2, 70% defense, and then guard in all 3 slots for 5 turns from the start of turn, so when they first appear. When there's another Bond of Parent and Child category ally attacking in the same turn, which again, there's like a billion units on this team. Like, it's every Goku, every Vegeta. No, it's every Goku. It's every Vegeta after the Cell Saga. It's every Trunks, basically, after the Cell Saga, right? And then there is like Gohans, there's Pans, right? There's Grandpa Gohan, tons of units on the team. Beyond that, to get just a starter turn, key 2 and 140% attack and defense. To launch an additional attack that has a 30% chance of becoming a super attack. They get 1 key, 15% defense, and then a 7% critical hit chance with each attack received. That goes up to key 5, 75% defense, and then 35% crit chance. So they need to get hit 5 times to get their full passive up, which could be quite good. That's a multiplicative buff. Then they get an additional attack and defense plus 70%, and then guards all attacks as the first attacker in the turn. That does activate before they attack, so very, very strong. They also have an active skill. It can be used on the 3rd turn when all allies attacking in the same turn are Future Saga category allies, so that has no restriction. Or it could be used when your own HP is under 50% HP or less, starting from the 5th turn. This massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and makes all attacks within the same turn critical hits. It also gives all allies 20% defense for the same turn, which is a multiplicative active skill defensive buff. Very strong active skill. Personally, I gave them 400 defense and then an extra 200 defense right here. This is an EX skill orb that you actually get during the anniversary by completing the Goku and Vegeta skill orb event. It gives 200 defense. I think that it's pretty worth it. I don't have any additional skill orbs right now, so that's why I'm going to give them some extra defense right here. So they're at 11k right here, pretty strong. Their link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Very strong link set. They're on the Bond of Parent and Child, Future Saga, Battle of Fates, Join Forces, Vegeta's Family, Time Travelers, and then a Bond of Master and Disciple. So those are pretty good teams right there, all in all. This is the only 200% team they're actually on, their own team, but I think it's still very good. So here is the teams I'm going to run. First, we're going to go to the Dokkan event, just kind of see a general look at them, kind of like shorter-ish event content. They're not really in, I don't believe like they're in an extreme super battle that's been recent, right? I guess I could double check that, right? I clicked on it. I'm looking on the side right here. Let me see. It'd be a challenger. It's actually I should have checked before I hopped in here, but let me just double check here. They're on the Time Traveler Super Battle Road stage. I guess you can run them on the Time Traveler Super Battle Road stage. I just feel like that I don't know, because they have a really good leader skill. Maybe you could, but I'm not gonna take them to Super Battle Road now. Maybe in a separate video, maybe. But yeah. The next, we're going to go into the Legendary Vegeta event. We're going to have them with Namek Goku and then Blue Evolution Vegeta. Again, 3 floating supports. I think it's very easy to do in these events. Then we're going to go into Bojack. This is going to be more of a tanky, just, you know, how they're going to do an actual Red Zone type event, right? Because, again, it's going to go in Red Zone. Then in 2 separate videos, I will be taking them into Red Zone Omega and then Red Zone Broly. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to no item with them on the team, obviously, because this team is too strong, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and go into the Dokkan event, and let's see how exactly they will look at just a starting look. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but it's not minor rotation here, unfortunately, but it's fine. So we have the Vegeta and Trunks here. This guy is 55%. He's almost full level 10 links, so I guess we could take a look here. So he's starting at 196k defense right here. Again, keep in mind, this guy does end up getting 70% attack and defense as the first attacker in the turn. That's not actually going to, because he doesn't have, so if we do this, he doesn't get prepared for battle, right? So he will get 70% defense from this right here, from 187k basically, right? So yeah, then he actually stacks attack and defense permanently. So let's see what kind of numbers this guy will get. We're gonna get a good number from my next turn, because again, we are actually going to have the full 24 key here. But yeah, this guy's hitting a 5 million attack stat. Then I get an additional normal right there. And then he's guarding right there in the first slot, right? So that's pretty good. And he's building up his crit chance. Again, keep in mind, he gets crit chance with each attack he does take. So starting next turn, I'm actually going to go ahead and we're just going to move through the rest of the event, right? Just so we could see more like actual like fighting and stuff like that. Alrighty, Recruitment Goto, actually I do think they debuff you as well, so that could be a little annoying. That's fine though. Yeah, look at that debuff. Oof. Okay. Well, it's a free-to-play unit right there anyway, so okay, this turn we're gonna have 40% support. We could technically get Dismal Future here, but Dismal Future only gives a 5% chance to crits and 2 key, right? Which is nice, but we don't need it right here, so we'll go ahead and grab these with you. We're gonna get a total of, we're gonna have Super Saiyan, Preparing for Battle, First Battle, and Legendary Power active. Now mine is higher defense, 203k, because again, I have the extra 200 defense right there. So we'll get this with you. We have 40% support as well, which is higher support. We'll start taking out these guys, right? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get some extra defense built up here, so that's basically what? Oh, I got the 5 dodge, actually, that sucks. Okay, so we only got 30% defense there. 5.8 million with a basically 1.1 million additional normal. So that's what, 6 million or so with, and then they have what? I don't even know how high their defense actually is on this turn. Definitely over 300k defense with guard. That's quite powerful. I mean, we can see the defense difference right here. Yeah, look at how high they jumped up by getting a few attacks and like that. That just shows you the power of this unit. My next one will have, they're gonna have 30% of the 75% defense up. So they still have 3 hits to take. That's a ton of defense that they'll be able to get, right? Keep in mind, the 70% defense that they get will only last for the first 5 turns, which we're going to see more so in the actual long event, the Legendary Vegeta event, right? Which is where we're going to take them into. Get full key here again. It's very easy to get these guys key, because again, they get actually up to a max of 7 key. Let me check the defense again. Yeah, 313k. Not even fully built up. And they stack as well. Keep that in mind, right? 6 million right here, basically. Okay. I want to see them get an additional super attack, just so we can see how hard that hits as well, right? Bam. No additional super attack, unfortunately. Don't kill, actually. No, did it kill? Oh my goodness, I'm messing up. I should have attacked Jason Birder. That's what I should have done. Oh well, that's fine. So they're stacking right here, and then they got 35% defense right there. But yeah, they get 2 key at the start of turn, 2 key for the first 5 turns, then up to 5 key with boating up, right? So that's pretty good. 400k defense right there, huh? Yeah, that's pretty wild. 400k defense. That's really good. Next turn we're gonna have probably gonna get less defensive stats with them next turn because we didn't really get hit, but we also lost the support right there. But yeah, their damage numbers are pretty consistent, over 5.8 million basically every time, near 6 million at 55% right there. This unit got the crit off. I didn't check if the friend gave him crit or not, right? Guess I could have, but it's fine. So we actually got a defensive stack here too, huh? Yeah, 360k. I can get Saiyan Warrior Race here, so let's get that. Let's get Saiyan Warrior Race. We get the full 24 key. Then after this, we'll move on to the Legendary Vegeta event. I think we saw a good little showing of him in the first 5 turns, right? Hopefully, actually no, I should have put the Gohan in the front slot because this Gogeta, if they crit, I think they could kill. Yeah, if they crit, they kill for sure. That's a mistake I made. Oopsie. Of course, okay. That's fine. We'll move on. We'll see more stacking with them in the next event. So let's see how they do against that face. Alright, we are here in the Vegeta, Legendary Vegeta event here. Namagoku is actually one of this guy's best partners, which is really good for the Namagoku. This guy gets Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power with the Namagoku. And we're missing, what was it, Royal Lineage and the Dismal Future. That is a total of 4 key, which is a lot. But they don't really give too many stats. Again, Dismal Future is 5% crit. And then Royal Lineage, I believe, is 5% attack at level 10 links. It might be 10% attack, actually. No, it is 5% attack. Again, not too much of a difference missing out on, but it could be something, right? Yeah, I'm going to keep mine with here. So we're going to get one of these attacks in right there. We'll let Namagoku stack as well. Namagoku could be interesting here for sure, right? So yeah, he's starting at 214k defense, 200k defense here. Not bad at all, considering that they're both units that stack up over time. And this guy gets his multiplicative buffs, right? So keep in mind, the attack and the defense that he gets when he gets hits, that does count as a multiplicative buff, so like an out-of-turn buff right there. So getting those on top of the stacks really makes this guy's defense shoot up dramatically. Okay, Namagoku at 7.7 million. Keep in mind, we're not facing a extreme class unit either. That's a lot of damage he's doing right there, yeah. Good for Namagoku. Good for him. Okay, I have Kid Gohan and Goten and Gohan floating around. This is a, we'll just kind of, I don't really care about this unit here. This is another 55% one, but, again, don't really have like full link level 10. I think the one I'm gonna worry about mostly will be mine, which will be the one that's actually, you know, full link level 10 and everything like that, peak performance. Though this unit here is gonna get a lot of support. Just not many links like, you know, legendary power, Super Saiyan active, right, which are huge attack links for this guy right here. What I want to see is I want to see them fully built up defense wise, maybe with the Kid Gohan on rotation, before the passive one's out, which we will have Kid Gohan on turn 5 with them, which will be the last turn to have their intro animation passive out. So again, keep in mind they get the 2 key and fit 70% defense and then guard in all 3 slots for the first 5 turns only. So after that runs out, they lose those buffs. They could still guard in slot 1 after that, which is probably the most important thing, right? But you can't put them in slot 3 or anything if you really want to. As much as I would like to do this here, I'm actually going to do this, because this will allow me to get more of my passive active here. So yeah, their defense jumped up a good amount, because keep in mind, last time we had 35% support, right, and we're still going up by 50k defense right here. That's a pretty big difference right there for us, for sure. We're gonna get an extra defense attack here, and then we're getting an extra key as well. So our damage did go down again, 5.2 million. This unit is definitely not going to be the most damaging unit for sure, but they at least have an additional super attack chance, 30%, which we do see right here. So in total, what they did 5.2, then a 3.6 million. So that's nearing a 9 million attacks there right there, 55%. Pretty strong for us. And Namagoku is going to be able to get his stacks as well, which is good for Namagoku too, right? Again, the better Namagoku is with his stacks, the better this unit will be as well, because again, you want to get those stacks as much as possible. Blue Evolution Vegeta is another unit that's really helped out by this unit, because now he gets another very strong slot 1 unit as well. Same thing with LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. Again, there's like tons of... Now that I have these units, I can do tons of videos like separating like on Anime Goku specifically, Kaioken Goku, Future Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? There's tons of options. I'm actually going to go ahead and just kill this guy here, I think. That's probably the plan here. Who do I share more links with? I think I'll get this here. We'll grab this with you. Okay, I actually really want to finish this guy off here. Because if I do finish him off here, then I'll be able to get a lot more attacks in the next phase, which I believe is, I believe it's God Vegeta, right? We'll have plenty more HP, right? Okay, perfect. Will we finish him off here? We may not. I don't know for sure. This unit, by the way, the friend is offensively built. Okay, yeah, because he has the, does he have crit on him? No, I forget, yeah. They do build up crit chance with each attack they take as well, right? So you have to really remember that the crit chance builds up. Man, I hope he doesn't barely survive. That would suck really badly. I mean, it's fine. As long as we get one stack, I think it's okay. I want these guys to crit here, though. Please get a critical hit. That'd be so helpful. Come on. Okay, this has to crit. Surely, right? You're not going to barely leave him alive, right? Come on. Wow, okay. That's cool. Thanks, okay. That's great. Okay, I'm getting attacked anyway. So right here, we'll be looking pretty good at least. 434k defense here, okay. We're getting very unlucky with getting the stacks in them, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna let this attack stack play out, then I'm gonna start skipping between each turns. And we'll see. 5.8 million, okay, pretty good. Next turn, when we come back, we're gonna lose the 70% defense, so the defense will shoot down for sure, but we'll see how bad it is. I keep getting these turns. It's so annoying. Oh, we can fully build up their defense though. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, they dropped by a huge amount. 370k defense from 400. They lost like 100k defense last turn. That's pretty crazy, but that's fine. We also did lose a little bit of support, so you have to keep that in mind as well. But now our defense wasn't even fully built up yet. That's insane. And they're still at 400k basically. Okay. Yeah, 6.8 million was that? Was that 6.8 or 5.8? I don't know if I read that right. That actually might have been 6.8 because last time we got 5.8 without the extra 40% offensive support. Oh, we're actually get this guy transforming. That's cool. Okay. Again, I'll move forward to the actual, to that one phase where we can get the. This is another phase with him, I guess you could say. I mean, this guy, he got his defense lowered. It's whatever. Alright, now here we are. We're actually at a very good defensive level for us. We're not going to get full key, so I'll keep this in for sure. 500k defense right there again. They shoot way up defensively once they're fully built up here. And keep on, we lost the extra defense that we would get. The 70% defense. First off, we get 70% defense in the first slot, which doesn't activate until either they're attacking or they're receiving a hit, right? And then, on top of that, I believe it doesn't, right? Does it activate when you collect orbs? I actually haven't checked. We could check that next turn, actually. Just to make sure. I don't believe it activates when you collect orbs. I think it activates when you're attacking or when you get attacked, right? Like during the actual phase. Okay, Namek Goku. That's a pretty strong critical hit you hit there, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's check here. Does it activate when you're actually attacking or when you grab the orbs? So let me grab the orbs here. How does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. See, that's what I thought. But I guess it's good to just make sure and check, right? So next we'll see Kid Gohan. I'll just let this play out, right? Just get more of the attack sets in here with like different varying stuff. 5.6 right there. Again, this guy is not fully link leveled. That shows you a huge difference because mine that was fully link leveled, right? With legendary power and stuff, I was able to get up to 6.8 million. And, you know, we kept attack stacking, right? So our attack is getting more and more higher. Perfect. I can get all these right here. Just give Namek Goku this, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to get the 18 key. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Again, we have, 35% chance to crit. Like, the key is so easy for us as well, right? What kind of attacks are we going to hit here? I'm interested in seeing, because, I mean, we've been stacking for some time. What was that? 6.4 with no offensive support whatsoever. I'll just let that play through, whatever. We'll see the super attack here. I really want to see an additional super. If not, next turn, first turn, when we have the support from the Gohan, right? That'd be ideal. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, 4.1 million. Yeah, alright. That's basically like a 10 million attack stat, and each of these attacks have a 35% chance to crit. At 55%. That's really good. Okay. I think the next time we come back, we might actually be in the... Will we be against Blue Evolution? I'll skip ahead until... No, I'll skip to the next turn again. Hopefully we're against Blue Evolution, but I don't think we will be. I don't think we'll do enough damage. Alright, we'll get 2 more rotations. This one right here, again, will be a pretty strong rotation for us. Then the last rotation we're going to see is just one more against Blue Evolution Vegeta. Yeah, 620k defense with guard. I mean, the shit is good in long events, short events. Like, come on. What are they going to hit here? 7.1. Actually, you know, I brought the, I did bring the Tree of Might. I don't know why I didn't use it here. I should have. And then, yeah, 4.8. Yeah, at this point, it's like, they do pretty good damage, too. On top of... Look at the damage we're doing. And then they're going to take, like, 0 damage from this. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I beg to say they're pretty good. But let's see one more rotation just with one extra stack that we'll have gotten this turn. Okay, I kind of played with fire. I wanted to see the active skill low key, and I kind of played with fire a little there. That's fine. I think we saw a good showing of them. So I put Blue Evolution in the front, but he got supered and ouchie. So we'll move on to Red Zone Bojack, and we'll see him in an actual Red Zone stage. All right, here we are. So we're against Red Zone Bojack here. We will basically have the guard here. So what I could do, I could actually, I guess I probably should do this. Kind of want to get this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this, and we're just gonna, let's just take out Zongia. Straight up. This is destroy Zongia right here. So we can get key. Okay, well, my cord popped out. Give me a second. All right, the auto is gonna be a little delayed, I think. But it's fine. It's pretty caught on, I think, right? So we'll be fine. Okay. So we're gonna have the gods in the first slot right there, and they should be able to get their stacks in as well. We're gonna keep the gods and the blues together, or yeah, the gods and the Vegeta and Trunks together. We're gonna get 3 attacks hit in the middle right there. Keep in mind, for the first 5 turns, they guard in any slot. So if there's a lot of attacks like in the second slot right here, you could ideally just put them right there, and then bam, they get 3 attacks right there. Perfect, right? Their attack set definitely is not as high here, because again, we don't have like all the support or all the stacks that we saw last turn, right? Which you could easily get for sure. Right here, keep in mind, they get still another 30% defense when they're getting the additional super attack, right? It doesn't stack, but it's just an extra defense in what they get right here. And we're putting up more and more defense on top of that. God Goku, I'm actually going to move to the other rotation. Right here, he doesn't have the damage reduction. Ouch, that's actually going to hurt. Yeah. See, that hurts really bad because we don't have the damage reduction. That's why I brought this support member right here. Oh, this is really good. I will keep Future Gohan on rotation. I might do this, actually. Yeah, we're going to do this. We'll attack you. We'll attack you. And then Majin Vegeta will also just attack you. I can get 6 orbs like this. Perfect. Okay. Majin Vegeta, again, Majin Vegeta is so much better with this unit as well. Another unit I have to look at. This friend is like 79% by the way. But Majin Vegeta with the 30% damage reduction with the Trunks as the LR, right? And then as long as you get him to 6 orbs, he can get more damage reduction too. So that could be really good for us in terms of like especially Red Zone. Because you could use this Majin Vegeta in slot 2. You could run the, you know, Lars in slot 1, obviously. You could also run Future Gohan here. You get the additional buff from having a Trunks on the team, right? We'll be looking good. I brought Sensu's and I brought the Bulma support memory. Just not only just to heal, but that way it'll allow us to, in the final phase, Bojack does lock and seal you. So I'll be able to really move around my rotations like that, which will be very important for us. I know Goku is sealed, so that we don't have to worry about that. Okay, I brought in Vegeta just because as well he'll work out pretty well here. How should I do this? I think I'm gonna get this right here. Man, I want to get those attacks taken, but I think it's fine. We don't have to rush to get that. We'll attack him, I think. As long as we don't get supered by Beto in the middle, we're good. We're really, really good. I'll get this right here. Okay. We're looking pretty good right here. These guys are going to start stacking more and more. 5.22. They're not going to take anything against in Bojack, and obviously against the final phase Bojack will be looking good as well. This phase actually does take a lot of time because there's like 4 enemies, right? And they could all super you, so it can be quite dangerous too, right? But luckily you'll be able to get the stacks up with the gods much easier. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I put this guy in the slot 1 then. The gods would have taken a lot of damage here. I think they will finish off Beto as well. So because we're gonna be able to finish off Beto here, we will not have to worry about Vegeta in the last slot getting supered like that. And we'll get more stacks with these guys. Really good for us. Maybe get us 1 more stack and I'd be really satisfied here. That's fine, okay. It's because I'm most likely going to transform them against Int Bojack, just because I'm going to need that dodge against Int Bojack against with them, I think, really badly. Dodge here? No, okay, that's fine. Ouch. That's okay, actually, because then next time they come back, we could fuse. Should I do this? I think it will do this. We could heal as well with orbs anyway, so it's fine. Grab this with you. And then, I guess I could technically have kept God Goku in rotation. We don't really have to. It'd be ideal, right, to keep God Goku in rotation, but I think about future going to get some additional defensive buffs first before we keep God Goku here. I think by the time God Goku comes back, I might just keep him on rotation. I don't know. The good thing about this Bojack fight is that the ends, we technically don't have to have them in the first slot anymore, this unit, because they don't technically need the guard anymore, but it'd be nice to have it. This is why I would build it, like, if you have dupes in this unit, I would build them with additionals. Just because of this reason, the extra defense on their super attack effect will be really strong, and they get 35% chance to crit on their passive, which is definitely not like a small amount, right? Okay, cool. God Goku's gonna seal him. I think I'm gonna go for 2 stacks with the gods extra, since this Bujin is sealed now, right? That'll be ideal. So I'm gonna go for this, and then I'm going to. Should I stand at 50% like this? No, we're above 50%, aren't we? I guess that's fine. I'll get this with you. I'm gonna get this with you. And we'll get this. That's a lot of healing we got, by the way. That's a ton of healing we got right here. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty well. Again, we're able to get a lot of these stacks up in this Bojack boss, right? Which is the good thing about this Bojack fight. It gives you a lot of time to be able to stack up. So we'll be looking pretty strong. And the gods have gotten a good amount of stacks as well. So they'll be pretty good against even the Bojack next turn, right? While I do think, like... Okay, look at these guys side by side. The gods are doing, like, you know... They don't have their god links active, right? But they have a good amount of links active. And they're stacking as well. They're doing way more damage. But defensively, this LR is better. And this LR... It's not like this LR doesn't do damage. Considering this at 55%, we're seeing them side by side to a Rainbow Gods. I think this guy looks pretty good with them. Okay. We should be fine here. I will get this with you. We'll get this with you. And then I'll grab all these in Vegeta. Yeah, okay. As long as in Vegeta doesn't get supered, I think we're good, right? I don't have to really worry about that. Even then, would even Vegeta survive against a super attack? Maybe. He's on. Is Vegeta on Battle Fate? I don't think he's on Battle Fate because Battle Fate's only the Kid Buu characters, if I'm recalling correctly. I guess that I could double check this, right? Is Vegeta on Battle Fate? I know that the LR gods are not on Battle Fate, so that's something to think about as well. I don't think Vegeta is on the Battle Fate team. From the top of my head, right? Oh, physical future gods going off right here. Oh my goodness. No, they're not on Battle Fate, which makes sense, right? It's not like the fight against Kid Buu. Oh, you're silly, Bojack. You're cute. Look at this. You think you're gonna double digits? Come on. Oh, okay, he actually did some damage. Okay, I don't think is that full damage reduction build up? I think we might need one more turn, but that's cute. That's cute, Bojack. We're not under the 200% as well, right? So, oh my god, Vegeta would have got destroyed. I think I'm going to transform into God. So let's play this. Let's have this play. I think I do have it on. So let's go ahead and get this done. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I can get the active skill here. Should I use it here? I think I will use the active skill here. Yes, I'm going to use it here so we could kill this Bojack. Because next turn we're looking good. Yeah, I will kill Bojack this turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Bojack's dead. We can get these to heal a little, which would be pretty cool for us. I will grab this so we can get the 18 key. And then this should be good for us. Majin Vegeta will also get his passive active next turn, actually. In Majin Vegeta, the under 88% HP, we're going to get that off too. Our defense is not even fully built up yet. That's crazy, okay. We are definitely going to kill. The gods are going to get probably 3 super attacks, and then they're all guaranteed crits. So, yeah. If we do fall under 50% HP next turn too, the good thing will be that we will get the active skill. I have not gotten the active skill. Worst case scenario, after the Bojack fight, if I don't get it here, then I will just get the active skill in the next fight, which is fine, right? I mean, I'll just go into an event and get the active skill, right? Sealed and locked him, huh? That's really annoying. I think that's fine though. I'll get this with you. This with you. And then I will grab these with you, I think. No, I'll grab this with you. So we can get all those orbs with the with you next turn, okay. Yeah, Majin Vegeta is not taking damage. Well, he might take some damage though. Will we fall under the 50% HP threshold? Maybe we have that 50% damage reduction though. No, okay, we're not gonna fall under it. That's okay. I'll get the active skill. I will get the active skill at just a separate fight, right? It's not hard to get it if you're running a full Future Saga team, right? Just a full Future Saga rotation, we'll be able to get it on turn 3. I just want to get the animation in-game at the very least, so that'll be fine with me, right? There's a normal, there's another normal. We should be able to kill them. We will be looking good here. Future Gohan is going to get that. In Vegeta, we don't even need him to fuse. Actually, yeah. In Vegeta would have fused next turn anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to get it because it's an active skill, right? That's fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. No. What about that? I want to get the orbs dodged, though. So I will give you this. We need at least... I want at least 1 orb to evade. That's just to get our evasion up. I think that's really important. Okay. This should be good. We're not going to get a Dokkan attack here, but we will get one next turn, I think, and we basically win, right? Did I check his defense? I did. I didn't really, actually name it out, but I'm sure that their defense is more than fine to be able to take a super attack from Bojack, right? Call me crazy, but I think they will be able to finish Bojack off here. I think the only way we die, really, is Future Gohan getting locked in slot 1. These guys could probably die by Bojack super, I think. They do have a, 37% chance to dodge here with the nullification. I don't know, their defense might be really high, though. Like 700k. I still think it would kill them, though. But even with 700 plus K defense by super, definitely Bojack would kill. We got the dodge there. Okay, we got the double dodge. We're good. We're good. Next turn, we're like invincible, right? It doesn't matter what he does next turn. Alright. How is this looking? I mean, yeah, I just kind of... I can get this off. Let's get that off. I rarely see this one.
貴様の片付け方が分かったぞ。やっとな。貴様を倒すには二度と修復できないよう粉々に吹っ飛ばすことだ。さらばだ。ブルマ、トランクス、そしてカカロット。
And it's a really banging OST too, huh? I'm just gonna do this, right? Just whatever. Look at this here. Look at this here. I think Vegeta gets a Dokkan attack, actually. Do we kill this turn? We might kill this turn, right? Because these guys aren't actually gonna get the Dokkan attack because they're sealed. I guess I could have killed this turn because, like, they got all these crits and additional supers right there, right? We could have easily killed this turn, but it's fine. Vegeta has a KO screen, doesn't he? I don't know. We'll see. He hasn't supered yet, so we're going to be fine here, right? Because we're going to get the super attack off with Vegeta first. What is he hitting? What's that? What attack says that? 3.5 is very weak. I will say that. 3.5 is very bad. Even with the guarantee crit, that's not good damage. But that's okay. That's okay. How much damage are we going to do here? I would like to see one more rotation, I guess, but... No, we're not going to kill. Okay, cool. God Goku. Unless he gets like a double crit, double super. Even then, I don't think he'll kill. So we're looking good here. Perfect. Okay. And I can use my Sensu Bean in case we're like really sealed. Okay. He still did double super. If he got a crit in the first one, we could have killed actually. Funny enough. Okay. That's fine. Bam. Yep. There is God Goku right here. And then we're... Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I could just do this. Ideally, I would get all these links active, but it's fine. We're gonna get more attack by... Yeah, let's get a really high attack here instead of this one, because this will get less legendary power over... Oh, look at those orbs. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 488k defense. Let's see how hard they hit as well. Actually, it's more defense than that because they get 70% extra. And they're hitting a 6 million attack stat. Yeah, 55%. They're... that's crazy. This is free dupe. You just have to get them once. And then this is how they do. Like, in my mind, it's like they're being used with all these Rainbow units around them. Like, every single unit on this team is Rainbow except for in Vegeta, right? And they're, like, looking very similar levels, right? A very similar power to the gods, right? Now, it's obviously the gods at Rainbow are just better than them at 55%. No doubt about that. But this unit at 55% is on that tier. So, yeah, I'm very, very satisfied with how they look here. We'll take them into Omega and Broly separately. Let me know what you guys think. 55% Link level 10. Thank you all for watching. And, of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.